All right, we are here just discussing happenings, wondering how people are thinking. There was just a short time ago, as we learned, an earthquake in the northeast quarter, centered in New Jersey. A lot of people in New York felt it. A couple of days, there's going to be a total eclipse. Must be the end of the earth, right? Well, I don't think so, but it could be move people in that direction. Just what did you think of the earthquake? That would be a good question. One that we are proposing to those who watch us. The news is it's all over. It was felt in Times Square, felt at the Empire State Building, all the way up to parts of upstate New York, the northeastern end of New York. And we're here in Ontario. I did absolutely not feel any or hear even any tremors. But that does not mean it didn't happen by any means or manner. It's just that we did not feel it. So how is everybody doing this afternoon? I thought this would be a fun way to bring a live rather than what we had been doing recently. There is not staring out into the parking lot. Wait, it's still too cold to be outside with the camera. Well, just barely above the freezing mark, and it's still snowing and raining. Yes, it's been snowing and raining since Easter. We may or may not have a guest coming. I really don't know. Hard to say. I did send out an invitation. I suppose we'll find out. Hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you are clear of the earthquake and ready for the eclipse with your glasses. That's another thing I want to talk about. So many people saying that many of the glasses that are out there are fake or phony, not real. I find it really silliness, to be honest with you. Why? There's no reason to sell fake glasses. They're just so easy to come by. Even stores can buy them. Right from Amazon, $20 for 6 and sell them. $4 a pop. There's plenty of profit to go around in that. Even retailing them. But the thing is that I guess people just don't understand that. Why would anybody want to sell a fake pair of glasses? Do they really believe people are out to hurt each other that much? It really is a scary thought. For me, I'd say if you're that afraid of your neighbors, perhaps you need to find a new place to live. I know a lot of people say, it's not that easy. It really is. Yeah, it really truly is. So, yeah, Eclipse Monday, we've got 6 pairs of glasses for 4 of us. Even with the glasses, you're not it said that you shouldn't look for, no more than 3 minutes at the very least. And these glasses won't hang around until 2044 for the next total eclipse in this area. They're only good for 3 years, and then there's no guarantee on them. So once Monday's over, there's something you just toss away and get new ones later on, because they have a limited lifetime. Yeah, sorry we didn't have any earthquake glasses for any of you. I don't even know if there is such a thing. Probably not. And let's see, there was a blood moon not long ago. So yeah, people will be talking to the end soon, won't they? My last blood moon was May 16th, 2022. So, yeah. And they do happen every so many years too, twice in some years. These natural events, pretty neat to see. We didn't get to see the last blood moon in 2022 because it was so overcast we couldn't see it. We did try, but here in Ontario it was too overcast. So how is the weather where you are? Here it went from spring-like weather, the trees turning green, the cherry blossoms were starting to come out, the lawns were greening up, and then Easter came and it started cooling down. The winds got tornado-like, and the temperatures dropped to freezing, and the snow, we had snow almost nonstop for 2 days straight, and though it is not snowing, it is still very damp outside, and rain is in the forecast. Warm weather is scheduled to return, almost summer-like warm weather by mid-next week. I thought we would have Spaz joining us, but she might be busy. Or not. Not exactly dressed for YouTube. Kind of sent a notice without heads up. Everybody remembers this. I didn't title it Coffee and Ramble, but this is our podcast, Coffee and Ramble. We haven't done one of these in a while because things have been busy and things have been crazy. And things kept blurring and everything was gone. It's like the wildwood flower thing, but without the wildwood flower. Anyway, this is a recording of my last walk through the neighborhood. This was like the day before Easter, I believe. We went on a quick walk. It got up to like 54, 55 degrees, and I was in the middle of doing laundry, and I took my gimbal and I went out the back door with nothing but a t-shirt. And with the wind was pretty good this day, even though you can't see the trees moving. It was a good breeze, and it was, even though it was 50 something, there was a wind chill. I mean, the temperature was 50, but felt like 30 something. Yeah. And I was regretting not having long sleeves and gloves by the time this walk was done. But we did get to walk in. That I was happy for. We had content. We were pretty excited. For that part, anyway. Don't mind me, I am just looking for sharing our content because for some reason YouTube does not do that for you, no matter how many thousands of videos you got. People do turn on notifications and such, but in reality, it means nothing. So this is where we're at today. Earthquakes are the excitement. Oh yeah, I forgot. We had the bridge, the Dolly hit the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. That too. The world truly is coming to an end. Can you see it? Anyway, yeah, it was kind of funny. Yeah, well, it's not funny. It's serious stuff, but kind of funny how it's all piling together. They say tragedies come in threes. Well, 1, 2, 3. Barges hitting bridges, eclipses, and earthquakes. Let us not forget that just the other day in Japan they had an earthquake. Yeah, it did some pretty gruesome damage that we could see. Hopefully everybody here is getting better. You've been sick since the Easter break. And many of us still are not back on our feet yet. I was thinking if today got warm enough and it didn't rain right away, I might get out for another walk. But at the moment, that is not the way things are going. Not that it can't, it's just not how they're going right now. Hope you're all enjoying your day. We are going to start getting into more news type stuff. I would like to get doing our music again. We're not monetized, so YouTube really knows how to handle it so that most of the stuff that I post don't get deleted, and not like Reels anyway. They will pay the freight for the music we use on our shorts. I really do like the idea of the short live streams. We get much more involvement. We've got people who chat. We get sometimes a couple hundred people watching our short 10 and 20 minute live streams, even though they were focused out the window. We're going to be getting some live streams done this spring and this summer. We do have data, but we have to have another piece of equipment because data's on one phone and I don't use that phone, so we have to be hotspotted for it to work. I cannot wait until we can actually get some lives of local events and whatnot. I was really hoping that tomorrow's the 6th, we could get downtown for the scavenger hunt. That might still happen, but the plan is they have to get out to the bank for change for laundry because you can't get change just anywhere or any bank. You have to go to your bank, where they charge you a fortune just to give you change from your own checking account. Could cost you $20 to get $10 worth of change. I've been watching a lot of the debunker videos for a lot of these YouTube ghost hunters who are obviously uh, fake a lot of their findings and results, without a doubt. I mean, like Yasko and some of the others, they just rent unsuspecting bread and Airbnbs and create a backstory behind them that's not necessarily true about the building, but it does make for good scary content. I won't say this about Yasko because he does make it clear that he's definitely not a ghost investigator or a ghost hunter, but he does not post it as entertainment, or perhaps he does, I don't know. But there are others who claim to be, mediums and such when they're really not. And that kind of stuff, and I just find it interesting. I think we are going to be back with a couple of more game streams today as well, just to see what the response to the various things that we do, or the responses to the things that we get. I want to do some Hearthstone. We still have Sims. We just got a new laptop and we have that set up so that we can live stream Sims on that, and we can actually live stream anything on that. It's set up. I could be doing this on the new laptop, but I chose to use the PC. And hopefully we'll have a couple of new computers in the near future. Looking forward to having a new desktop here that can handle a little bit more than this older one can. This one is great for editing and certain games and stuff, but not for everything. But yeah, I'd like to find out what the response is if we start putting more gaming on, or if we get better responses to the local events, or where our loyalties lie most. Because for the longest time since just before the pandemic, this channel was all gaming. Actually, we live streamed nothing on it. We just shared what we live streamed on Twitch, and it never got any results. And Twitch, in some ways, is moving away from gaming, moving more into vlogging, like we do the walk vlogs and other stuff, live music events and stuff, because people are responding to it better. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be testing what gets better results, whether it's the game. And right now, a mix seems to get it. The vlogs get about the same amount of attention as the games do, as far as views and stuff, but it doesn't get as much reaction. I say my vlogs get more human interaction and posts and such. Some of the game updates and press releases that we create videos for, actually, that is our top thing right now. People love the press releases and with the slideshows and the new content coming out and such. That is our heaviest viewed stuff. And being as I get all the screenshots and I get all the screenshots and the video stuff. That might be something that I can start doing here, because there comes with the screenshots, the press release, the YouTube videos for the game, the newest videos, even for updates for Call of Duty and stuff. A lot of times they'll come with a video showing the update. So I'm finding that could be a way that we want to move even more, because we're getting a lot of comments and a lot of interaction over those. Some people in disagreement with some of it, and a lot of people excited to hear about it and wanting to talk about why they're excited for it and what they're waiting to see come, or they're happy that the thing that they had been waiting for is finally coming to their favorite game. Yeah, and it is possible that Coffee and Ramble could become that. Don't know where my guests are that I invited, but apparently they were not. Since I gave them no heads up, they were not ready for prime time. I know I haven't been doing a lot of vlogs, and I haven't gotten into any local events, because the local events are free during the warm weather when they can be outside. We really don't have a lot of, because we're not monetized and stuff, we have no input. Nobody is paying for this. Everything comes out of our own pocket. We cannot really afford to, say, do a $50 or $60 ticket for a hockey game, which would be a local event or something like that. But we do have, if anybody would like to sponsor those type of things, we do have a PayPal that is listed, and a Buy Me a Coffee page where you can actually sponsor us if you should choose to. Usually it's listed at the bottom of the description. You can find some of those links. We also have a few other things. I got to get my Amazon wish list up there and stuff like that. Because if everybody wants to see better quality videos and such, we also need some funding for that. And one of the ways you can actually support us is by funding bits of equipment and such like that from the Amazon wish list. Right now it's getting kind of rough. We all have cell phones, but we're down to 2 PCs, one new one, one old one. But we just had another one die last night. I hope you're all having a good afternoon, and I hope you're enjoying our content. And we look forward to hearing from you, so don't forget to drop comments. In fact, when I'm using Streamlabs like this, I can put your comments up in our stream here. As of yet, we haven't had any comments in this one, but I have had them in the past. So we'll probably be, next time you see Streamlabs pop up, you'll see us go to our Games Press. Which oh my goodness. No. Not what I want. Here we go. No. That's not it. Very interesting. Hold on. Here we are. This is what our Game Press page looks like. Here's an example. Super Fantasy. And Super Fantasy is pretty interesting. Some of these are a lot of images for other press releases. I've seen them. Final Fantasy. Kids Zoo, now available.
I have to get out of here and call the police.
The Order of Dagon is our way of life. All of us are descendants of Dagon himself. She was chosen by the Lord of Dreams. He is part of her. They share his power. And she is the only one who can perform the sacrifice necessary to complete tonight's ritual.
I have to get out of here.
Okay, anyway, that is going to be it for now. Next time you see that, it'll probably be titled differently. See if we can get the responses that we're looking for. I hope you have a good afternoon. We'll definitely be back. We got some more gaming coming up soon. Stay tuned. Keep your notifications turned on. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.